right. We are back with another recap from Fanatics Live for August 8th, 2023, 8/8/23. Our first recap is going to be 2x2x2, number 3. 2x2x2, number 3 is where we're going to start the recaps from 8/8. These are the teams and the names as we go throughout the video. Make sure you're pausing as needed. If you need more time on the list, just hit the pause button. You'll be able to take a little longer look at the list. Also, if the video doesn't look as clear, you can hit the gear and change the video quality from 720, 1080, something like that. Whatever's gonna make it look a little more clear for you on your side. All right, let's jump into this one. This is 2x2x2, number 3. I got a couple of cards. I got put in some team bags already. Simeon Woods Richardson, also a Simeon Woods Richardson auto. This one was already pre-sorted, so I'm gonna take the cards out little by little. All right, Mookie Betts, Ryan McMahon, another Betts, and James Outman auto. That was the NL West, looks like. And next one, it's going to be the NL Central. Cannon Smith and Jigba, Ethan Small, Travis Swaggerty, Seiya Suzuki, Master Bioni, Turing, and Oneil Cruz, negative. All right, and then the next one that we have coming up, it's going to be the NL East. Yep. All right, Gold, Mike Harris, Alvarez, Beatty, Piazza, Harris, Acuna, and Acuna. After that, we've got Gunner, Adley, and Mountcastle. Bet you thought I was going to say Gunner, that last card. All right. And the next one, Baez, Lester, and J-Ram. The real deal Ramirez. All right, and then a few more here. Shohei Ohtani and Shea Langeliers. That was 2x2x2, number 3. Next one after that, it's going to be the 5-box high-end mashup. 5-box high-end mashup. This is it right here. All right. Let's get into the cards. Yelich is the Dynasty card. Pete Alonso, Finest Moments. Rosario, Harris, Steer, Ohtani, Freeman, Batten, Franco, Turing, Langeliers, Young, Aranda, Grove, Harris, Witt, Massey, Gunner, Reese, Adley, Killian, and Eguy Rosario. That was the 5-box mix on 8/8. And after that, we've got our Hobby Full Case Random Division. Hobby Full Case Random Division. This would be technically number 13. All right. Acuna, Shohei, Yu, Carroll, Wheeler, Acuna, VR, Beatty, Cron, Brown, Diaz, Rizzo, Rasmussen, Gallen, Casas, Smith and Jigba, Brennan, Ohtani, Peraza, Yachty, Walker, Otani, Gunnar, Abreu, Otani, Wheeler, Creedler, Garcia, Naylor, Diaz, Gausman, Smith, Diaz, Yastrzemski, Acuna, Alvarez, Peraza, Beatty, Stroman, Perez, Hayes, Blade, Otani, Harris, Marte, Fujinami, Senga, Carroll, Altuve, Volpe, Sosa, Plate, Adley, Gunner, and Green. That was a great break. All right. Next one we have is going to be 1, 2, 3, number 1, I believe. This is 1, 2, 3, number 1 from 8-8. These are the teams and the names. Again, pause the video as needed. Here are the cards. All right. Soto, Moreno, Liberatore, Smith-Njigba, Otani, Casas, Garcia, Tatis, Cabrera, Meyer, Mitchell, Rosario, Chapman, Herrera, Acuna, Walker, Arozarena, Beatty, Tarnock, Otani, Arraez, Melendez, Killian, Raleigh, Freeman, Gore, Killian, Colas, Blackman, McClanahan, Freeman, Trout, Otani, and Chipper, red. That was 1, 2, 3, number 1 on 8-8. The next one we have coming up is going to be our 2x2 pick your team number 2. 2x2 PYT number 2. Here's the sheet for that. Two by two PYT number 2. Okay. Tovar, Robinson, Thomas, Beatty, Bride, Burns, Kirby, Diaz, Groshans, Diaz, Beatty, Bouchard, Meyer, Buxton, Aranda, Bell, Palacios, and Pasquantino. 2x2 PYT number 2. After that, we've got 1, 2, 3, round 4. This is our 1, 2, 3 Chrome mixer number 4. So the teams and the names. All right, let's jump into the cards now. All right, Rosario, Figueroa, Murphy, Albies, Swaggerty, Hall, Sosa, Capel, Stevenson, Benson, Johnson, Haniger, McCarthy, Green, Vientos, Machado, Sosa, Smith-Njigba, Wisniewski, Mitchell, Strider, Casas, Clemens, and Hall. It's 1, 2, 3, round 4, right there. Next up, we've got 2x2x2 number 2. 2x2x2 number 2. The teams and the names. All right, let's take a look at the hits. Technicolor Acuna, Otani, Gorman, Votto, Blade, Drury, Cabrera, Pasquantino, Grissom, Fujinami out of 3. It's pretty awesome. Buxton, Harris, Buxton, Apple, Mitchell, O'Hoppe, Volpe, Bryant, Bieber, Sosa, DeGrom, Langeliers, Garcia, Rasmussen, Langeliers, Larson, Waters, Langeliers, J-Rod, Acuna, Votto, Encarnacion, Perez, and Harris. Again, that was 2x2x2 number 2 on 8/8. Everything from the stream will be from 8/8. Not to make things confusing, but this is going to be 2x2 not a number on this one. This is another 2x2x2. The only thing that matters here are the names next to the teams. But this is another 2x2x2. Does not have a number on it. So maybe pause here and confirm if you have a team in this one. Okay, let's take a look at the hits on this one. All right, True Gold, Correa, Strider, Ashcraft, Moreno, Prado, Baez, Liberatore, Cabrera, Brown, Adley, Diaz, Toglia, Adley, Weimer, Capel, Green, Otani, Vargas, Bernard, Menendez, Duran, Palacios, Bo Naylor, Bieber, Mountcastle, Batten, Gorman, McClanahan, Brennan, Beatty, Morel, and a Titans Acuna. I had to go watch some of his highlights to make sure I wasn't going crazy. For Weimer, I had to make sure. It sounds funny. Weimer. It just sounds funny, but apparently that's how the announcers are pronouncing it, at least. I hope they're right. Otherwise, I would go.
Hey, if Zenner comes in, can you tell him?
Okay. All right, next one is going to be our 6-box NFL mix. 6-box NFL mixer. Here are the teams and the names here. This is the one where Doji won the free spot into the NT break. For reference, this is on 8/8 6-box NFL mixer. And it was a lot of fun. I'm looking at some of the cards. I remember this one now. All right, 6-box NFL mixer for this one. Let's take a look at the cards. All right, Drake London auto out of 25. Brock Purdy. It's a nice red Purdy. Thibodeau. Henry. Fields. Hutch. B-Rob. Pickett. T-Law. Bell. Fields. Olave. London. Walker. D-Hop. Wilson. Ojabo. CEH. Eclipse. Ocho Cinco. Kenny Pickett. Carson Strong. LOL. And the last two in here were pretty awesome. We had the dual auto. Zach Thomas. Jason Taylor. And this bad boy right here as well. Breece Hall, 1/5 Nike swoosh. That's a great break. Everything minus the Carson Strong. It's pretty awesome there. All right, that was our 6-box NFL mixer on 8/8. And we got a few more breaks to recap, and that will be it for 8/8. Still a couple more to go. for a good time, not a long time. So got a few more here. All right, let's see. Next one is going to be 1, 2, 3, number 5. 1, 2, 3, number 5. 1, 2, 3, number 5 from 8-8. These are the teams and the names. Again, I strongly urge you to pause because I know I'm not holding this up long enough for everyone to read off all the names that fast. That is intentional. Okay. Green, Raleigh, Morrell, Haniger, Thompson, Vargas, Weimer, Waters, Hayes, Garcia, Jazz, Ultraviolet. It's an awesome one. Pena, Buxton, Springer, Otani, Johnson, Darvish, Creedler, Langlers, Murphy, Torque, Ashcraft, Duran, and Casas. That was 1, 2, 3, number 5. Uno, dos, tres, número 5. Okay. The next one that we have up, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, number 3. 1, 2, 3, round 3. This is 1, 2, 3, round 3. All right, primary hits. Gold, Aranda, KB, Tovar, Betts, DeGrom, Carroll, Aranda, Naylor, Moreno, Sosa, Ohapi, Franco, Perez, Mitchell, Massey, Stowers, Bayo, Toglia, Beatty, Garrett, Miranda, Casas, Otani, Cole, Volpe, and Dermis Garcia. That was 1, 2, 3, number 3. Two more incoming. All right, so I believe this was one of the carryovers. 8-7/8-8. It says 4x4 round 3. 4x4 round 3. This was one of our carryovers. I strongly urge you to pause the video so you can take a longer look at the list. Okay. Liberato, Tovar, Melendez, Mullins, Cole, Altman, Steele, LeMahieu, J-Rod, Freeman, Alvarez, Laureano, Vladdy, Gunner, Brennan, Massey, Jazz, Otani, Bay, Aguilar, Lee, O'Neill, Beatty, Gallen, Stroman, Benson, Acuna, Casas, Franco, Grove, Sosa, Prado, Stowers, Yoshida, Steele, Ward, and a Trout refractor as well. Next one we have is going to be our 2x2 round 3. This is another carryover break from 8-7. Slipped its way into 8-8 due to our amazing internets. All right, so this is one of the carryovers. This is 8-7/8-8, 2x2 round 3. 2x2 round 3. Here are the teams and the names. Again, make sure you're pausing as needed to take a longer look at the list. All right. Volpe, Sosa, Bayo, Perez, Bush, Otani, Adley, Duran, Sosa, Gore, Yoshida, Diaz, Bogarts, Yoshida, Small, Moreno, Encarnacion, and Cal Mitchell. Again, that was 2x2 round 3. That was our other carryover. I think we only had 2 carryovers from 8-7 into 8-8. That was the second one right there.
What it's called? We need mouse pad for you. No, people, that's like, and people don't understand it. So I knew exactly what you're talking
All right, the next one we have up. This is the 5-box late night random team on 8-8. So this is one of the ones that ran a little bit later in the evening. It's only labeled as a 5-box late night random. All right, these are the teams and the names. Looks like this is gonna include a full count box, aka 3x2, 3 and 2. Okay, here we go. Peraza, Voit, Bieber, Beltre, Ozzy, the Wizard, Altuve, LeMahieu, Velasquez, and is that Marcelo? Ford, Kaline, Molina, Gonzalez, Adley, Steer, Moreno, Grissom, Correa, Adley, Volpe, Harper, Melendez, Young, Blade, Colas, Pedro, and the 2 full count cards, Davison de los Santos, Jumbo Relic, and an Ichiro Lone Star to 5. That was a very nice break as well. All right, that was our 5-box late night random team. Congrats to the hitters on that one. All right, next one we have here. Looks like it's gonna be the same break on the run back. So another 5-box Monster Mash number 2. Looks like this was the run back of the same break we just recapped. So this is number 2 right here. So the teams and the names. All right, Shohei, Bieber, Yelich, Murphy, Downs, Freeman, Judge, Adley, Pascuantino, Cepeda. Got a green PCA. Bench, Gorman, Ruiz, Shohei, Mitchell, Gonzalez, Capel, Hughes, Prado, McNeil, Walker, Morel, Ashcraft, Liberatore, Mitchell, Thompson, Stevenson, and that's pretty awesome. Mason Wynn, it's a great patch for a 10, along with a Larry Walker auto to 10 as well. Another nice break. We'll try to run some more of those. Looks like a lot of fun. All right, got a few more breaks here to recap still. Just a few. We did that one already. These two, this one. I think we have 3 more breaks to recap. That's it. All right, the next break we're going to recap is going to be another Hobby Case Random Division. This is number 15 Hobby case random division number 15. These are the divisions and names. And we'll jump into the cards now. All right, Otani, Acuna, a lot of cha-chings in here. Acuna, Otani, okay. Lodolo, Martinez, Hicklin, Grove, Moreno, it's a great one too. Adley, Green, Titan Soto, Vladdy, Yastrzemski, Aguilar, Verlander, Meneses, Bieber, Gore, Tovar, Thomas, Freeman. I said 2 oranges there. Let's break for the NL West. Rip City. Carroll, Call, Garcia, Green, Fujinami, Stefanik, Small, Harris, Cortez, Seti, Robinson, Perez, Verlander, Eaton, Yastrzemski, Acuna, Encarnacion, Buxton, Clemens, Verlander, Carroll, Toglia, and Piguero. That was the hobby full case random division number 15. Oh. More than a fat finger, that was fat hand slapping that board. All right. And the next one we have is going to be our 1, 2, 3 round 2 from 8-8. 1, 2, 3. This might have been a little bit earlier in the day, it looks like. This is a consolidated everything from 8-8. I think we had 2 streams that day, so this is everything from 8-8. Okay, and let's take a look at the cards now. Again, regardless how it's labeled, since we have a few different people labeling these, some write the numbers on there, which round it is, things like that. Some have not been. Only thing that matters at the end of the day are the names next to the teams. I'll do my best to make sure I'm telling you what break this is, so you're not guessing, but at the end of the day, if your name's next to that team, those cards are going to you, okay? All right, here we go. Crawford, Brennan, Benson, Johnson, Bryant, Alvarez, that was a nice one. Another Alvarez, Smith, Webb, Hamilton, Otani, Adley, VR, Jones, Langeliers, Downs, Marte, Young, Colas, Walker, Harper, Adley, Jones, Harris, Pasquantino, Young, Cole, Reynolds, Burleson, Otani, Tatis, Meneses, and Mountcastle. That was 1, 2, 3 round 2 from earlier in the day on 8-8. And I think we've got 1 break left here in our recap. We did it. We did it, y'all. All right. This is 2 by 2. I think this is from earlier in the day as well. This was one of the earlier stream 2 by 2s. Does not have a number there. That's okay. Again, most important part is whether or not your name's next to the team. All right, this was definitely a 2 by 2. Pick your team. Okay, here we go. Ruiz, Martinez, Harris, great one there. J-Rod, Jones, Manoah, J-Rod, Mitchell, Carroll, Volpe, Sosa, J-Rod, Brown, Woods Richardson, Brennan, McCarthy, Hicklin, Encarnacion, Eaton, Kennedy, Otani, Casas, Walsh, Capel, and Acuna. 2 ultraviolets in that break. That was a good one. All right, I believe those are all the recaps I had. I'm do one more quick look. Make sure I don't have anything else sitting here waiting for a recap. I believe that is all from 8-8. That would include the day stream as well as the night stream. So consolidated recap of all streams from 8-8 just occurred. Make sure you're rewinding the video, going back. I'm holding up the paper and announcing it. So review that part every time you see a break that has a paper in the stream or the video here. Go back and listen to what I'm saying about which break it is to give you an idea. Again, at the end of the day, as long as your name's next to the team, that's going to be the strongest indicator that you are in that break. Otherwise, you are not in that one. But I think that is all I have to recap for now. So I'm going to sign off here, but we appreciate all of you, and we'll see you back on Fanatics Live very soon. Adios.